What's going on, guys? Greek Freak here, and in this video we're going to be talking about a team that's really a surprise in the NBA, which is the Orlando Magic. Now, the Orlando Magic probably was not what people were thinking to be in the top parts of the East right now, and especially not 7-4 as they are to the making of this video. Now, with that, we do have to sit there and wonder, what is making Orlando this good? Is it really just a surprise of them being good? But Orlando Magic have been obviously surprising many teams, and with the great start that they have. Now, the reason why I believe that they're going off to this amazing start is, number one, they're very much starting off very hot from three. The whole team as a whole is shooting 40% from three, which is a very great percentage that even individual players would like to even have. Now, another major reason would be the emergence of a very good improvement, and maybe could be if he can keep up this level of play, the most improved player of the year, which is Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is now shooting right now, which probably will go down, a 58% from the three-point line. He actually shoots better from the three-point line than he does from the field, which is very amazing, and one of the reasons why the team is such a great three-point shooting team. But unlike some players where they barely take threes, he's taking over 4 a game, which is very high productive for shooting 58%. The next main reason of why I believe that the Orlando Magic is doing so good is very much what I think is an underrated player, which is Nickola Vucevic, the center for the Orlando Magic, who is very much a great player, playing both ends of the court, almost averaging 20 points a game, and as well averaging 1 block and 1 steal a game, which is pretty good for a center. Now, obviously he's not a major defensive center, but he definitely brings it onto the offensive end, shooting over 40% as well from the three-point line. And the most amazing part that I really like what Orlando did this offseason was adding Jonathan Simmons. He did play for the Spurs, and very great young player, doing great in the Summer League and even in the playoffs for the San Antonio Spurs, which obviously earned him a more higher bit of pay raise that the Spurs were not willing to go match. So he went to Orlando, where he's now averaging almost 15 points per game off the bench, really adding a spark to the offensive end for a team that really does need that little extra boost into their game. And all around, the whole team has a great chemistry of great veterans and younger players being mixtured in, which adds in for great defensive effort between the teams. And obviously with them, they're obviously trying to prove out a major thing. And with the second year of their coach from Indiana Pacers, obviously I felt like Indiana really did very bad with Frank Vogel, letting him go because of a terrible reason of him being there for 3 years, which is very ridiculous considering the circumstances. He's obviously proven the fact that he's a very great defensive coach, being one of the best coaches in the East before, with him and Tom Thibodeau with the Bulls, with 2 teams that have obviously messed up with their rankings of giving away that coaching experience. So guys, tell me what you guys' thoughts are on the Orlando Magic. I think the fact that they so far have been the biggest surprise in the Eastern Conference and even the NBA with their very much surprising start to the season. Tell me guys if you guys think that they're going to keep up the effort and be able to be one of the top teams in the East this year. And like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to become the Greek Army today. And as always, this is Sparta.